is up, guys? Hello and welcome. So today I'm going to be going over the Liberty City water route, which is basically to be interchanged with, oops, sorry, hit my mic. Don't know if that picked up or not, but this is basically to be interchanged with the way of getting treated water that I had in my concrete video, where you basically like get toxic waste and filter acid and all that good stuff. Basically, first thing you're going to want to do is come to Liberty City. I need to eat, otherwise I'm going to die. The first thing that you're going to want to do is come to Liberty City, and I don't know why it's not showing up right now, but typically the job changer would have a symbol on the map, which it does not right now, and if it is still like not on the map whenever you are doing it, where it's going to be is on the center island, right above this garage right here. So this is where it is, and you have to use this job changer for this, because you have to become a trucker for Liberty City. And if you actually look, now they will be the trucking symbols will be on the map. So let's actually just go around back and spawn in the truck real quick. Okay, so while I'm actually connecting the trailer, I should probably go ahead and mention that it is recommended that you have Tycoon Premium for this, as with placing your stuff into storage, it will be very helpful. And another thing that I should probably mention is that I would highly recommend that you own the shipyard, which is over here on the right side. I would highly recommend that you own this, as well as the Davis quartz, so that you have the linked storage, so that you can just store it here and take it over. Of course, you can always just catch, like, once you do a route, catch the ferry back over and store it wherever you are doing it. But I highly recommend that you own that storage, because you pretty much, like, it's pretty much a requirement for this. It just saves you a ton of time. Okay, so I will see you guys at the first stop. And another thing I should probably mention, the waypoint markers do not work on this, because the roads are not like coded into the game as being part of the waypoint. Here we are at the first location, which is the Junkyard. Drifting my trailer there a little bit. Okay, so here you go. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to be picking up auto parts here from the salvage yard, which is the right island over here up at the very top. This is where we're going to be at. Oh, need to reopen the menu. Got back out and back in. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, so yeah, this is the first place that we are going to be. You're going to be picking up the auto parts from here. And yeah, once this is filled up, I will meet you guys at the next spot. Okay, I am actually back real quick to mention something while I am driving through this horrible fog. Terrible weather for this. Here, I'm actually going to weather stick this. It's better, I guess. Okay, so hopefully that'll fix the weather. I need to mention that whenever you're going into this tunnel here, which if you're going from here to the next stop, which is this right here, you're going to be going through the tunnel. And whenever you're coming back through too, stay on this side of the tunnel. If you're coming this way, it's going to be the left side, and coming back, it'll just be the normal right side. Because right up here, there is a sign. That one right there, you can actually hit that sign because it has collisions. The rest of them do not, but it is for that one. So just keep that in mind, stay on that side, and don't hit that sign. Okay, so here we are to the next location. Also ignore the texture loss. It just happens whenever you're in Liberty City. Okay, so this is going to be the next part. You're going to process the auto parts into military goods that will be right here in the center island, up at the very top once again at the military facility. Okay, so then the next location that we are going to be going after this one is over here to the dam, to the Cochrane Dam, and we're going to process the auto parts into export goods. So I will be right back with you guys once we finish this and get over there close to the dam. Okay, so we are back and we are getting pretty close to the dam. So what you're gonna want to turn off for this is you're not gonna want to go like up that way. You're gonna want to turn off right here. This is where you need to go rather than up at the top up there. And what we're going to be doing here is we are going to be turning in the military goods and exchanging them to export goods. So then the next step for this, which is actually the last step before we go get the water, is you're going to want to come over here to the Portland docks all the way on the right side, and you will export the export goods and you'll receive trucking tokens. So this will be the next stop on our journey. Okay, so here we are. We are to the docks. There we go. And I should probably also go ahead and mention that this, these right here, they're like you can go through them, so you don't have to worry about hitting those whenever you're coming through. So then, see, there you go, export goods, and you'll see that I got Liberty City tokens, and now those are what we are going to use to turn in at the fire department, which is right here in the middle island on the left side. You're going to go to LCFD and turn in the... While this is finishing off, I will actually go ahead and I'll see you guys over at the final stop, and we will be done. Okay, so once you are across the bridge, there is two different ways that you can go. You can either, here, I'm actually going to stop and show you this. So you can either, once you're over here, you can either turn up this road and come around, or you can keep going all the way to the end and basically like jump off of the side of this loop here. I would actually recommend turning right before you get to that, because going that way you do have a chance of destroying your truck, and yeah, it's safer to go this way. You can even just cut down through here. Yeah. So right here, so what you're going to do is turn in tokens to treated water ×3. And there we go. That's the whole route. Now that you have your water, you can either bring it back over here to the linked storage and store it here, or if you do not have this linked storage, you can come down here to the ferry and basically come back across and either drive to wherever you have your storage over here, or basically wherever you're storing it, you can take it back over there. Make sure. Yep, so we have 96 water there and 3 over here, and so yeah, that's 99 water from that, and it took maybe 20 minutes to do that, which to get 99 water, this is way faster than if you were doing it with the other method. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully it was helpful. If you have any questions, be sure to leave them down in the comments below. And if you have any tutorials that you want me to do, leave those in the comments section as well, and I'll be sure to get to that as soon as I can. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.